Couple of days after, a Chattanooga mother said leaders at Silverdale Baptist Academy had told her son he needed to cut his hair in order to attend as a new student in the fall. The school has had to increase security because of the number of threats. Our Meredith Aldis joins us with a message from the head of the school. Meredith.
Greg, the head of the school again says the hair length policy, where males have to have their hair cut above their collarbone, is about rules, not race.
Any policy that we have at SBA is not a race-related policy at all. I would never allow that.
Other private schools in Chattanooga have similar policies.
It's nothing unusual. We certainly aren't in isolation having policies on hair length, uniform, things of that nature.
I wanted him to beat the odds. I wanted him to be accepted into a private school, but regardless of his hair.
We wanted to know why the hair policy exists in the first place. The head of school at Silverdale Baptist Academy says it's a safety thing.
The uniform for us identifies instantly that that student should be on our campus.
She says it also helps prepare students for the workforce.
We feel this is one more way we prepare the whole child in their education to learn to submit to rules of employers.
Many people say it's outdated. Hansard says the rules are reviewed every summer.
Things have changed over the 21 years, but the important thing is we do review it.
Nationwide, there is a push to remove policies like this in the workforce and public schools. It's called the Crown Act. Because the schools we've talked about with this hair policy are private schools, they have the ability to make their own rules.
In a private sector, we can make the rules that we have learned to make our community successful. And we feel that compliance and learning to submit to authority is a lifelong lesson that has made this community extremely successful.
Since Tuesday, the head of school says she and her employees have received threats from all over the country.
When those phone calls started, and just the sheer violence of them and the content of the message, we knew that we could not ignore that. And so, yes, we tripled our security force.
Hansard says there is a silver lining.
It has unified our campus, our families.
Now, we looked into Hamilton County Schools dress code, which of course is a public school system, and the only mention of hair or grooming is if it is or may become potentially disruptive to the classroom atmosphere or educational process. It's not permitted. It is up to the principal's discretion. Reporting live in the studio, Meredith Aldis, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.